Yesterday's video, I told y'all to tell me why your favorite player is your favorite player. I haven't seen the comments yet, but this guy right here, oh, that comment was fire, my boy. That comment was fire, so I'm picking you. Future me is at least. Made for, oh, it's an NBA true or false. Made for King of the Fourth Quarter. I didn't know what this was. I was going to go into this quiz completely blind. It just said made for King of the Fourth Quarter, and I was like, let's go. But at the top, it says NBA true or false. Okay, 30 questions, 10 minutes. Of course, we haven't played it yet. Let's see if we can get 30 true or false questions about the NBA right. No idea if these are going to be super tough or super easy, but you know how I do. We're going to try to ace it. Allen Iverson was sentenced to 15 years in jail. Facts, he sure was. Pete Maravich predicted his own death. I'm going to go true here, but there are a lot of people that speculated that's not true, that the story was fabricated. But the story goes that he said something along the lines of, I don't want to live to 40 and die of a heart attack while playing basketball or something like that. And he lived till when he turned 40, he died of a heart attack while playing basketball. But we're going to go true here. And that's right. Devin Booker was drafted 12th overall. I don't know for sure. I'm going to go false. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where Devin Booker was drafted. The Raptors weren't Toronto's first NBA team. True, the Toronto Huskies were. Toronto Huskies were. How do I know that? How do I know that? Because I remember things that I got wrong in the past. I've got that wrong in the past before. The boy took so many quizzes. It's just all up here. It just accumulates and eventually it'll be used later. That's just how it works. David Robinson went to the Army. False. He's named the Admiral, but he's never served. David Stern was commissioner for 25 years. False. Shaq once spent $1 million in a day. I don't know this, but if I had Shaq type money, let me show you what Shaq type money is. So yeah, when your money is like this, you can occasionally do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm conservative with my money usually. I would not spend $1 million in a day, but I'm gonna guess Shaq did. If you got that type of money, ball out, my boy. Nobody's gonna be mad at you. But as long as you're smart the other days. If you do that one day, you're fine, but you can't do that every day, obviously. Chris Webber never played for the team that drafted him. True, he was drafted by the Orlando Magic, then traded for Penny Hardaway on draft night. Kyrie Irving is from New England. No, he is from Australia. Muggsy Bogues was a lottery pick. He sure was. Steve Nash was born in Keldon. No, he was born in Johannesburg, South Africa. Anthony Bennett played for 5 different teams in 4 years. Cavs, Wolves. What teams gave him a chance? Nets. I think it's only those 3, but I could be wrong. I don't think it's 5 though. Yeah, it's not 5. Devin Booker is the GOAT. Skip. Kevin Durant was drafted by the OKC Thunder. False. He was drafted by the Seattle Supersonics. Russell Westbrook went to UCLA. That is true. Robert Parrish averaged 21 points per game for his career. False. I think he averaged less than that. Robert Parrish didn't really score too much. He was known for other things. Pau Gasol went to medical school. He sure did. He had the full intentions of being a doctor, not an NBA player, believe it or not. The Raptors drafted Vince Carter. Oh, we've been doing so good. We're 16 for 16. I'm going to skip it for now. I'm going to skip it. Jump balls used to be after every basket. True. Can you imagine if you had a super dominant big man and after every bucket you jump ball? The score is maybe like 90-0 because back in the 50s, nobody was over 6'3" except for one person, and he was like 7 foot. Tim Duncan doesn't have any tattoos. I've never seen the entirety of Tim Duncan's body. Don't know if I really want to. But in this day and age, even though he was Mr. Fundamental, he don't seem like the person to get tattoos. I'm going to say he does have, okay, he does have at least one, apparently. I kind of want to see what Tim Duncan got tattooed on his body now. Wow, that is a really beautiful piece that I would never guess Tim Duncan had on him. What the heck? Tim Duncan's got multiple this is not the Tim Duncan I know. Dude, that's crazy. It's like it's yin and yang, but with like car pieces and gears and stuff. And then up here looks like some type of, I don't know cars or anything, but looks like some type of engine or something. I don't know, but Tim Duncan, he's got it. All right, back to the quiz. John Stockton holds the record for most assists in the game. No, that was Scott Skiles, ex-Bulls coach. Played for the Magic when he did it, I'm pretty sure. The Celtics won a title in the 80s without Bird and Robert Parrish as Finals MVP. Yes, Vernon something won MVP or something Vernon.
Wrong, 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 wrong.
But yes, that did happen. Isaiah Thomas scored 16 points in 94 seconds in the loss. He sure did. I think that was a playoff game too. Will Chamberlain was the first player to score 2,000 points in a season. No, he was not. Who was? I'm just guessing he wasn't. Will Chamberlain. There are people before Will Chamberlain that were really good. The Phoenix Suns had a 10-game winning and losing streak in the same year. Yeah, that was like 3 or 4 years ago. They barely missed the playoffs, but it was like a crazy season for them. That was that Eric Bledsoe team that just went for 10 games winning. No, they lost 10 games in a row, I'm pretty sure, first. And then later in the season, they won 10 games in a row trying to make the playoffs. It was weird. It was a weird season for them, but it did happen. Sean Kemp was a top 10 pick. He was not. Charles Barkley only played 2 years of high school ball. Sure. I didn't know that to be true, but that just seemed like such a weird fact for it not to be true. Dave DeBusschere played professional baseball. Sure did. Buddy Hield's from Cuba. Oh, he's from one of those like Caribbean places. I guess Cuba's the right Cuba. Down with Tupac, you know. Sure. Let's say he is. No, that's the wrong. No. If he's not from Cuba, the Dominican, I don't know. We gotta see. It was the Bahamas. The Golden State Warriors only lost 1 game after Klay Thompson signed a toast to True. Y'all know I use Reddit often, and dude was a Redditor. Oh, back to this question. We're gonna skip it again. The Raptors drafted Vince Carter. Okay, at this point, I was trying to go for 30 for 30, you know, like the documentary series, but we already got one wrong, so I wouldn't be too mad if I got this wrong. Vince Carter was drafted by the Raptors. No. Oh, I don't know who drafted him, but it wasn't the Raptors. And Devin Booker is the GOAT. I only got one option here. Do I think he's the GOAT? No. 96. The average is only a 36. We got a 96 because of that one question about Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield. Who would have thought a Buddy Hield question would be the one to get your boy? But, hey, a 96 is still an A. And your boy's all about the A's. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Of course, as always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave it a like. Let me know in the comment section below for tomorrow's shout out. What are you tired of hearing about when it comes to basketball? All right? What are you tired of hearing about? Thank y'all so much for watching. Peace.